Alright, so I'm going to show you this program called Tree Size. And you just go Google Tree Size. And there's a free version, and there's a mobile version. There's also a pro version. And I'm going to show you the pro version today. And what this program basically does is that it shows the file trees of the different hard drives on your system, and it breaks it down into how much space each directory is allocating, along with a nice little chart. So just to show you how it works, I'm going to go to my solid state drive, and I'm going to see that program files is taking up 41% of my hard drive, Windows is taking up 15.2%, you have 21% free space left, and along with these other folders. And when you even go in further, it breaks it down all the way to just one file. So you can see WoW is taking up 22 gigs, Battlefield 3 is taking up 14.9 gigs, Diablo 3 is taking up 7.8 gigs. And this program is good because it can show you what's taking up the most on your hard drive, so you can delete it. Like, I know when I downloaded the Diablo 3, it actually made two different folders that were 7.8 gigs, and one was the download, and then the second one was the install. And I didn't know I had that until I had this program. So some of the options of this program are obviously the settings, and there's basic little things you can do. You can change this pie chart to be a bar chart or tree map, which I don't really know what this is, but probably could figure it out. You can choose stuff like 2D or 3D view, show or hide the legend if you want. So just random stuff like that you can pick, colors, zoom in, zoom out. It also has this details list where you can actually export all this stuff to an Excel file if you wanted to. It'll tell you the last time you accessed a certain file, space allocated for it, how much percent of the hard drive it's taking up, and who's the owner of the file. Extensions. This will show you the different type of extensions you have in your computer and how much space they're taking up. So I have, program file extensions taking up 16 gigs, miscellaneous file extensions taking up 56 gigs, audio files 913 megabytes. This is just per hard drive. So this part is the age of your files in your computer. This just shows you how old or when the original creation time of the file was. So in the last day I've created 9 gigs worth of files. The last week I've created 10 gigs worth of files. The most I have is 1 month to 6 month old files, and 38 gigs take up. It goes all the way up to 2 years. I don't know how it goes up to 2 years because I've had this hard drive for less than that, but I guess it does. So top 100 files, these are the top 100 largest files on the hard drive, and it's mostly game files. So some more ways you can customize this is you can choose it to show actual space, how much space it actually takes up. You can have it show a percentage to how much it takes up. You can show it as disk space if you wanted to. This will show the file count of each directory. You can sort it by name. You can show them all as kilobytes, megabytes, or gigabytes. So it's really just what you choose. I like to keep it on the actual size. Some more stuff this has is that you can, obviously you can switch between hard drives. It'll show different for each one, obviously. But you can search for the biggest files on your computer, the oldest files, any temporary files you have, internet files, duplicate files, files with long path names. You can scan to see, it's basically like a local disk scan for files that are not needed, and can delete them. You can defragment hard drives. Options just to empty your cycle bin, stuff like that. So this program is all about freeing up hard drive space for your computer, and I think this is the safest way to do it because some of those automatic cleanup programs, they can actually delete important files, which can actually just be more work in the end for you. So going through manually and seeing what there is and what there isn't and deleting it by yourself is probably the safest way to do it. So if you were into something like that and you don't want to mess anything up, I suggest getting this program.